I believe that South Africa is in stage 3 of the demographic transition. The reasons why are included. South Africa is starting to become more industrialized, more urbanized, the fertility rate has gone down, birth rates are falling, and the death rate is falling as well. These all indicate that a country is in stage 3 of the demographic transition. This is a population pyramid of South Africa. The total population of South Africa being almost 59 million people as of 2020. The pyramid includes blue, which is male, and pink, which is female. States and boundaries. Boundaries in South Africa. Namibia, which is to the northwest of South Africa. Botswana, which is to the north. Zimbabwe, which is also to the north. Mozambique, which is to the northeast. The bodies of water include the Atlantic Ocean, which is to the west. The Indian Ocean, which is to the east as well. The state of South Africa. South Africa is a multi-party system and is also a representative democracy, which means the public votes in its leaders or votes out the leaders depending on how well they are. Agriculture in South Africa. Commercial crop farming. Crops include all grains but no rice, oilseeds, subtropical fruits, sugar, wine, and more. Types of farming. Subsistence farming, which is he or she provides for his family and his family only. South Africa consists of mainly commercial farming or commercial agriculture because of the many crops that they can grow, like the following: fruits, sugar, wine, and more. Place and region in South Africa. Some regions in South Africa: Durban, Eastern Cape, Free State, Northern Cape, and others. Places in South Africa include Cape Town, Kruger National Park, Port Elizabeth, and others as well. Cape Town, Kruger National Park, and Port Elizabeth all share the same characteristics, which is that humans have influenced the way or how they've been built in the history. Health challenges in South Africa. Tuberculosis, diabetes, HIV/AIDS, and heart disease are all common health challenges in South Africa. South Africa has the largest HIV epidemic in the world. Even though South Africa consists of only 0.7% of the population, it contributes to almost 17% of the world's HIV positive. Tuberculosis is the #1 health issue in South Africa as well. Immigration in South Africa. Immigrants in South Africa, which were 2.9 million in 2020, which was almost 5% of the total population. Immigration was around 2 million leaving South Africa in 2021. The net migration rate was 1.840 per 1,000 population. Almost 3 million people are entering South Africa a year, while 2 million people are leaving on average a year. Languages in South Africa. The following are all languages in South Africa, or all common languages in South Africa. English being the most common because it is the most business-friendly and common language in South Africa. The other languages include cultural languages and languages you can find in different regions in South Africa. This is the mouth of South Africa and its boundaries and its bodies of water as well. South Africa, which is put in the green, purple being Mozambique, red being Zimbabwe, yellow being Botswana, and orange being Namibia. To the west, you will find the South Atlantic Ocean, or the Atlantic Ocean, and to the east, you will find the Indian Ocean. Religion in South Africa. Most South Africans are Christian, which is about 80% of the total population. 15% have no religion, and 5% have other faiths, such as Buddhism, Hinduism, and other faiths as well. Culture in South Africa. Politeness is an element of culture in South Africa because South Africans believe that it is respectful and that every man should be polite to everyone he knows. Sports like soccer and rugby play a huge role in South African culture, as well as the South African team won the FIFA World Cup in 2010. Arts and crafts like beadworks, pottery, and basket weaving are common in South Africa. Some other cultural elements include Zulu attire, music like jazz and gospel, dances like gumboot, and tribal dances are popular as well. Ethnicity in South Africa. South Africa consists of almost 80% of black South Africans, 3% of Indian or Asian South Africans, 9% of colored South Africans, and 9% of white South Africans.